Lord Malak, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Karth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malak. He served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malak. Calo Nord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently, they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malak.
Calo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you, he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Calo. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malak, forgive me. There is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Karath.
I promise you will be very interested in what Calo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malak.
The Force has given us a vision, like the one we shared on Dantooine. Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. Tatooine is no... Perhaps, though that would... A star map would likely have to be within some kind of shelter to protect it against... No doubt...
Welcome to Anchorhead, potential customer. Zerka Corporation stands ready to serve, after some formality. First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today. Zerka Corporation maintains this docking station at great and I warn you. That does make sense. This now...
Labodani winkisma toma. Ubapatu. Kuyabitus labod.
Can I help you? These are the offices of the Zerka Corporation. If this is about employment, I'm afraid all regular mining positions are full. And before you ask, we are also no longer selling hunting licenses. As I said... Well, normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception. The Sand People are becoming a problem. They destroy our sand crawlers and it's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. If you agree to do this, which would you rather? Excellent. Here's your You might... Very...
나보다 아니 윈키. 구야 나 구야. 자원아 구야 나. 구야 나 구야. 나 구야 나. 구야. 구야 나보. 구야 미주스 나보.
Please, will you help me?
Oh, thank you. I don't have any... My husband... I don't need a handout. I just can't sell it to Faza without a license. Please, I'm worried about having it. They're so rare. I wouldn't have any idea. I think... I still can't... His name was Ward Fizark. He was new after... Nobody saw it. I don't trust... It doesn't matter. I've got... Will you... You will? 700 credits! Oh, for whatever it means. May the Force be with you. You saved us.
What can I do for you? Did my wife send you? This ain't about credits, is it? Well, of course, darling. Whatever Tanisven can do. You know, very few human females come to Tatooine. Ask your questions, please. Sure you do. Tanis can tell you all about the thrill of the hunt. Man versus beast. It's all very exciting. What, specifically, would you like me to cover? Well, the wife doesn't really take much of an interest in my work. Not like you. Now, you have questions? There isn't any. Too many hunters, not enough prey. I can barely keep expenses covered. Of course, it's better than going alone. What if... I'm more the practical type, beautiful. I keep myself fed and make sure everything I have is taken care of. Some guys will talk about honor and stuff, but they still sell their plates to Faza. I guess honor needs creds, too. I suppose, but so what? When that resource goes belly up, I'll just move on. I'm just a wandering spirit, I guess. I'm not real popular with the others. Too long. Hell, I married her. It's not like I have much now, I guess. There isn't any. Too long. Uptight and cold like my wife. They don't like me streamlining the hunt with droids. I don't fit in, but I don't let it bug me. You know how it is, you don't take any back talk either. I heard about you and Girk. I should have you deal with my wife. Dorak is reasonable. Gomad is a pain, but he keeps his distance. Ask around the lodge if you want information. Fine. You hurry back any old time, darling. Any time.
Get lost, Tenderfoot. Well, you sure? My name... If I knew... It doesn't... Perhaps... It used to be a... I could... That's not for me to say. I've tracked... The comb... I don't... You... Good work. Good...
Oh. Mucho shot. Takom juice. Jeda tolpa. Jeda. Tak. Jeda. Jeda. Oh. Jeda ba tako. Mucho shot pakat. Jeda ba. Jeda ba do.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Statement. I see you have purchased me, Master. I find this a satisfactory arrangement. My restraining bolt will be deactivated when you take possession of me. Answer. Statement.
No one lead. Well, alright, you'll...
Hello there. You're heading out into the desert? You're a hunter, right? You must be if you've been allowed to leave Anchorhead. When you see Tanis, and I know you know him, tell him his wife hopes he enjoys the anniversary gift. Don't play dumb. You're just another of his playthings down at the hunting club. I know your type through and through. Well, he can do what he wants. He'll get what he deserves. I bought my own license just so I could see that he did. Just a little something to remember me by. Something that symbolizes our years together. Something that will blow up in his face. Of course, he'll never understand how appropriate it is. He can't talk his way out of this one. He's not smart enough. Oh, I'll be long gone soon enough. The next shuttle to anywhere, really. I've had it with cleaning up his messes, repairing his droids. If he lives, he can try and get by on his own. I doubt he'll last long with no one to listen to his lies. Oh, I'm through planning. I just left him a little mess that he has to take care of. If he's smart, he'll be just fine. But he's not smart. I'm sure you do. Like I said, when you see him, tell him his wife Marlena says hello.
Anyone out there? Could you help? I seem to be, doomed. Hey there, thanks for stopping. I appreciate it. I've been stuck without water for hours. Wasn't looking good. Could you... Hey, I remember you. You're the young lady from Faz's club. Talk about answered prayers. Well, it would appear that I've worn out my welcome with my wife Marlena. She fixes my droids. Fixed them good this time. I triggered some sort of trap she programmed. She probably figured I wouldn't be smart enough to get out. Yeah, she was right. Something about me not following her archaic rules for proper conduct in a marriage. I swear I never saw this coming. Hey, I'm the victim here. I'm not sure how divorce works where you're from, but this is a little extreme, don't you think? The wife put a kink in my battle droids. They're in some sort of discharge loop. And if I move from this spot, they're threatening to blow up. She knew I wouldn't know how to fix them. Could you try to do some repairs? They don't care if you move. It's just me who's stuck. I'd, really appreciate a bit of help. Please? Just access each droid's repair interface. You'll have to do some tinkering, but be careful. One explosion I can survive. Any more than one and I'm dead. Oh, and, ignore the message Marlena left in there. No way do I deserve this, I swear.
Having fun on the dunes, Tanis? I made sure you would. Here's the deal. Your precious droids have trapped you. They'll hold you until you die of thirst. Make a mistake while repairing them, they explode. Have a good death. My mother was right about you.
That was unpleasant. Thanks for your help. I'd have been a goner. Hey, and the old bat thought I was dead. Now, my dear lady, I must see to your reward. Will, earthly delight suffice? Yeah, I suppose not. You never asked me for anything, but I consider my life worth something. Please, take this. I insist. Thanks again. I doubt any of those uptight hunters would have helped, and I doubt the wife is coming back. I'm heading back to the shop. I hope she left the manuals for these things behind. Ungrateful little...
Don't let me die under here. Please help! I can't get out!
3, 2, 1.
Interjection. One moment. Translate result. Extra. Translation. I can translate with some guarantee of accuracy that he is demanding to know why he should let us survive this encounter, Master. Translation. Translation. He claims he has no reason to believe you, Master. Your kind have tainted this land with machines and uncaring, ignorant feet. Translation. He requires proof of good faith. We must make a contribution to his people that shows we are not a threat. Shall I blast him now, Master? Translation. 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 He wants moisture evaporators from the Zerka. If you deliver them, he will order... Translation. Translation. He does not believe you, Master. We will only be allowed to re-enter the Enclave when we have the evaporators with us. Translation. We are to be escorted outside. He will wait, but he doesn't believe we are coming back.
Greetings again. I see that. Then I'll take those off. Farewell.
Achua Penki. Baba. Chiwi Aita Ka Chong Chicha. Chiwa Aita. Chiwi Aita Ka Chong Chicha. Ki Mulira Kun King. Dong Hitwama Aki Inko. Baba Hassan. Kakinja Nawabaka Ichuta. Baba Kak.
There's not enough jobs here for permanent citizens, let alone youth.
Tolpada pongwalega.
Good.
Extrapolation. This guard doesn't... Translation. He will take us before the chieftain, as he was instructed to do. Translation. He did not expect us to return, Master. Translation. Translation. He does not trust you, Master, but you have done more than any other outsider. They will not attack, and he grants you his chieftain's Gaffy as reward. Translation. The attacks will be reduced, and he will allow you to explore this enclave, but be warned that any lack of respect will result in death. Protocol. Translation. Translation. His people found it, but didn't scavenge it because a crate dragon took up residence. Translation.
I'm tired of waiting, Comad. How big can this dragon of yours be? I'm going in.
kun hunkabi. Ka chi kun ida donga. Mucho shat pakat. Ki no runda diho. Ka chi ku jedo bado runda. Mucho shat ka runda diho donga. Chi kun ida hodonga, ikingu runda di hodonga kun hunka tong hait wa runda di ka chi kun ida hodonga, iki jedo bado mut. Unga kun pistol achuta. Unga kun pistol. Jedo bado. Tune podo. Rananu prata doko shirkasha. Tun apike. Dayata, jedo bado wana. Runda di hoto. Mucho.
I have to give you credit. You've led me on quite a chase, but nobody gets away from Calo Nord in the end. You got lucky on Terrace. The Sith attack saved you from a quick and gruesome death. But I promise you, the Sith won't be getting in my way this time. Sorry, I'm not in this for the credits. You're the only ones who've ever gotten away from me. I've got a rep to protect. Let's go, boys. It's showtime.
Greetings again. Well, that is a very big headache that you've removed. I'm sure there are still sand people out there, but they'll be quieter now. I think I'll give you a bonus for this. You've more than lived up to your side of the bargain. Zerka Corporation thanks you. It would be valuable to have someone on call if the sand people made another incursion. I think you're right. Yes, here's an additional reward. Once again, Zerka Corporation thanks you.
Kukuno. Takum. Kachiku.
How can I help? I do. The truth. Well, yes. No, I'm not. Why must you make this so difficult for me? I see. I know my manner can be a bit... I spent all my... I remember when I was young. That's kind of you to say. Being controlled, but maybe... Well, but... How can I help? Then I...